Here at Griz volleyball practice and catching up with now third-year head coach in Allison Lawrence. Coach, it's great that volleyball's in the air, the season coming a couple weeks away. Just sum up week number one, how it's been for you guys as you've taken the court officially.
It's been amazing. We have such an amazing new group of freshmen. It's been really fun to see them step in, be prepared, obviously do a lot of work over the summer to be physically and emotionally prepared to handle the load of this transition, and our seniors and returners have done just a really deliberate, mindful job of kind of preparing for new players to be here, to welcome them in. So the chemistry's been great, practice has been high energy and really fun. Really proud of what the group has done before report day to make it so effective once they've been here.
Let's focus in on those 6 freshmen. Big challenges, at least to start the season, to maybe get them caught up to speed as a coaching staff. What are the things that you guys are trying to do, or maybe just what are the biggest challenges in general of trying to get freshmen ready to go for Division I play?
I think the biggest challenge is in the details, executing our system. We don't have an overly complicated system, but there's just a lot of things to learn at a much higher pace and a much higher level of play than they've ever seen before. So getting them to relax enough to focus on decision making while at the same time keep up with things physically while playing 6 hours of volleyball a day, I think is a lot, but it's a fun challenge. It's a challenge that we've been preparing them for in conversations we've been having while recruiting them. So they're ready to go and they're eager for it, and it just makes you better. You just got to be open to it.
So you mentioned it earlier on, your 3 seniors. How much will you lean on them this whole season, especially at the very beginning, to try and help you guys out, maybe on the court and off the court, to get everyone on the same page?
I think seniors, I can't even express how much we've leaned on them, and it hasn't just been since the moment they became seniors or the oldest players in our program. It's been for their last 3 years of development. They've been paving the way for this transition to go as well as it has. In 10 years, don't know if I've seen 3 people come together as a group the way they have, and to be as just giving as they have in making their legacy as powerful and as selfless as possible. So they've been wonderful, and it's just starting. Their senior year just starting.
Can't wait to watch them the remainder of it. X's and O's wise, what are some things that you're working on maybe in the immediate future here of what you need to do?
Well, I think we've got a little bit of inexperience in the middle. I think Jana Grimsrud is going to surprise some people. She hasn't had a big role in her previous seasons, but she is one of those people that is always ready and has worked so hard that she just has so much momentum. So I think just getting her comfortable, feeling like she can carry the load that a starter carries has been one priority, and then getting our other freshman middles up to speed. Just we're young in that position as well, so that's going to be key for us. And managing the ball. I think any fans that have watched us in the past, we are physical, we're high flying, we do some incredible things piece by piece, but controlling the ball and really putting together full plays and full matches has been up and down for us. So we're working on managing, thinking through plays, and really our chemistry on the court, controlling the ball well together.
A big priority for you since the moment you were head coach to now is culture. How would you compare the culture entering year 3 and maybe entering year 1?
Yeah, it doesn't compare. There's threads that have been brought all the way through from 1 to 3, and the work that we've been doing since year 1 is starting to come to fruition in unexpected, wonderful ways too. But this year feels so new and different, not because of just new people in our biggest turnover year, but I think some real big changes that we started in year 1 have started to take over, in a sense that we've really turned a corner this year. It just feels different. It's amazing.
Final question for you, Coach. It's amazing that we're just over 2 weeks away from the opener. Not to scare you too much, that's coming up very quickly, but a unique exhibition match next week against North Dakota. Tell us how that came to be, how it's going to make your squad better.
Yeah, I don't know that we, given our proximity to other D1 schools outside of our conference, would really have this opportunity if it weren't for our relationship with the staff at UND. And Coach Pryor recently took a different position, but the new coach, Jeremy, has been just wonderful in establishing the the relationship that we had with that program before. And that's really all scheduling is relationships and trying to get experience against great teams in the region. And so it just worked out that they wanted to do some team building around this area, and it benefits them as much as it benefits us. So getting to perform against that level of team before going into our first tournament will pay dividends and be a unique kind of leg up that we've never had before.
The excitement is building for Grizzly volleyball. You can catch them next week at home against North Dakota.